Is it time to buy or sell HIMS and HERS Health, Class A stock? In this video, we're diving deep into HIMS and HERS Health, Class A. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since April 29, 2025, our system has ranked HIMS and HERS Health, Class A, as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 5.69. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 41.18% since we first identified HIMS and HERS Health, Class A, as a buy candidate just 6 days ago. This translates to an average return of 6.86% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken the very wide and falling short-term trend upwards. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, which may signal an early shift in trend. During the reaction, we can expect support at the roof of the current trend that has been broken, which is $49.05. This level might provide a second chance for a potential rally. According to fan theory, $76.47 could be the next possible peak level in the trend, creating a resistance that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of 31% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between -69% and -32%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -22% to +117% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $38.45 and $107.82. Our latest daily update for HIMS and HERS Health Class A includes the headline, High volatility in HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $49.47. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock price gained 18.12% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, rising from $41.88 to $49.47. It has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to gain or takes a minor break in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 32.19%, with a low of $38.21 and a high of $50.51. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 95.15% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume has increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 86 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 149 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $7.35 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $72.98 and the lowest price was $11.64. Currently, the price is 32.21% or $23.51 below the 52-week high of $72.98, which is also the all-time high for the stock. HIMS and HERS Health experienced a significant increase in its stock today, rising by about 10% after a remarkable first-quarter earnings report that showcased a 111% year-over-year revenue growth, reaching $586 million. Although the company fell short on earnings, its robust subscriber growth of 38%, now totaling 2.4 million, and the 300% rise in net profits ignited investor excitement. Analysts have adjusted their forecasts, with optimistic sentiments fueled by the company's ambitious long-term revenue goal of $6.5 billion by 2030. The recent collaboration with Novo Nordisk to offer the branded Wegovy represents a crucial shift for HIMS following the FDA decision, as it moves from compounded GLP-1 treatments to branded alternatives. This strategy aims to enhance its foothold in the obesity care market. However, concerns persist regarding long-term sustainability, particularly as competition escalates in the weight loss sector, especially from Eli Lilly's Zepbound, which could pose challenges to HIMS's growth trajectory. In the short term, today's stock surge reflects immediate investor confidence, driven by strong earnings figures. The long-term outlook will hinge on the company's implementation of its growth strategies, cost management of new drug offerings, and its ability to sustain subscriber engagement in its expanding care categories. The market will closely watch fulfillment efficiencies and pricing as HIMS adapts to a more regulated environment. Is managed effectively, this could position HIMS and HERS favorably for sustained growth and performance. Though shareholders remain cautious about the inherent risks within its evolving business model. Analyst Ratings. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned HIMS a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, it was reported that Citigroup also assigned HIMS a sell rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, Citigroup reiterated its sell rating for HIMS, maintaining the hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, Citigroup again assigned HIMS a sell rating along with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 25th of February, 2025, Needham provided HIMS with a buy rating while also recommending a hold. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to HIMS and HERS Health, Class A stock. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $37.85 and $31.32. If the price falls below either of these levels, sell signals will be triggered. A buy signal was initiated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 22, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 95.15%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical signal. Here are some additional signals you may find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 73 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 24 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A finds support from accumulated volume at $49.28. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is labeled as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $12.30 between its high and low, representing a change of 32.19%. In the past week, the stock displayed an average daily volatility of 14.77%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A, let's first cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may suggest that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for HIMS and HERS Health Class A is at $51.31. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, HIMS and HERS Health Class A encounters its first support level at $49.28. If this support level holds, it may serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for HIMS and HERS Health Class A from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of April, 2025, Boughton Soleil conducted an insider sale of 3,236 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Dudum Andrew conducted an insider sale of 41,667 shares of stock option, which is the right to buy. The following day, on the 29th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew conducted another insider sale of 50,000 shares of stock option. On that same day, Dudum Andrew also conducted an insider purchase of 50,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 28th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew conducted an additional insider purchase of 41,667 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 32.202. In total, insiders purchased 840,563 shares and sold 1,648,378 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $47.80, reflecting a decrease of 3.38%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a high level of risk. The relative strength index, measured over a 14-day period, stands at 81, further elevating this risk. Additionally, a buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom identified 10 days ago. Is HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a good buy? HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A shows several positive indicators, and the recent breakout from the declining trend suggests a potential change in direction. This trend may not necessarily transition from declining to rising. It could stabilize or simply reduce the rate of decline. However, we find the risk-reward profile to be appealing and anticipate that the stock will perform quite well in the near term. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 7th of May, we expect HIMS and HERS Health Class A to open lower by $3.41, starting at a price of $46.06. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the purchase or sale of any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.